Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om Devadideva Bhagavan Rudra Bhagavan. Why we that given Om chant is advice that breath taken and that pursue that religion book that say that Omkar. Here Vibhuti Yoga said. So why we chanting this about a satisfactions about that like working whole the bodies is to be due to that yogi body, that yogi body whole working understanding that satisfactions or inside that sleep Param Bhagavan is that every child inside sleep like their father is one. So this thing is absolutely working, and this enormous that spontaneously bring that mood of joke is that all the mind that delusionals and back that self appeal is to be moodless rather than working. So this thing about not to be proud, not to be bounce thing is satisfactions is blowing a mood upon then with that all the ego constant this mood never be excited from that satisfactions that stimulations hold the body in meanwhile aside brought as well as taken added him that soundless that secret removed is universal eternal that existence with added adaptations. So this thing about all what we wanting, what we getting, not wanting for that not of satisfactions thing is that of mood concentrations can be turned a yogi, a body is opportunity is to be get release is that all the inferior mind can be removed. All where this body pass away after all where connected home control is invisible way not to be inferior mind is to be dividing as we are think of others think of sacrifications is not able that in meanwhile given scholarships such like that Piyongo Kolika Shamong Rupena Potimang Budham not mean our parents. Piyongo Kolika means that of source inspired us to be not to be working like that worldly love is body love is that love of spiritual in meanwhile can be turned that sacrifications and at the last worshiping and chant is to be added that sacrifications. So these satisfactions of mind we still can be confident and stay only concentrations of that mode of our all the bounces, all the devotionals, all the outdoor agendas, all the crowds, is several breath, pan apan, and several crowds, and all religions is that void is to body gate that religion mood, all religions is solid out to be can be draw and edit that adaptations. So this surrendering is through all the lives being inside controlled by whom is not to be sickness, not to be weakness for that we have to concentrations over not to be that together is make gather is that mind and mind. So this thing God say inside I am existence everyone be calm and connected me only for responsible. You can be that added me is that all the thing isn't us to be exhausted. So this surrendering is the view His created mortals thing not to be desire is to be contributions way working for that of secret thing that all the supreme all the nature of fast he is. So imagine that sharpened man never can be that experience is not desire that we experience for again that we that excited or excited excitations given others. So no trace given. In meanwhile that first thing like is that belief that religion domain our this before era this God place for human birth possible is human birth working for that absolute soul safe protections is not male female created that thing is the thing of really non-meeting these life source organs have more uh, ornamental is spiritual path. If you believe me that religion's domain is existence Lord Jesus Christ and this before also Buddhic Jew I will be very fast your soulmate and this thing is regards yoga said is easily not to be that one line is others to think is easily that all the works and surrendering that concentrations with that addictions mood is ability to be chanting this without qualities those are not chanting such like this is very tough. So this thing existence God existence is to believe addictions with working is to be instantly now my for me that given that mind all the past is to be now to be surrendered and created that erections is to be possible that concentrations is to be not world purpose is that him purpose. So this thing our birth erections is given that satisfactions of mind like a son for his father is unknowingly that get head up this like inside that God is to be not trace given others and own not to be so divided stay good and satisfactions still possible is usually that adaptations. So this way we to we can follow that habits is not a will that works, not a will that knowledge is the higher is meditations. One day that instantly all the past is got him, all the past and got him. This is the secret removed and existence of God with desireless mind to be get adaptations. God bless. Take care. To be continued.